So hey guys, today we are flying the CRJ 550 from Nassau, Bahamas into Bimini. It's about maybe a 25, maybe 35 minute flight. Um, we'll be taking off runway 14 and should be landing on runway 28 into Bimini. So should be interesting. And we're flying with Western Air Virtual. So let me just start now. Independent to NASSAU BIMINI. Then press fly. I'm flying with VATSIM. Okay. And I can start. Also, we are flying on VATSIM. I don't know if you guys can hear the jet, but this jet here, just spawned in, and we also have Bahamas Air over here. They also just spawned in, so far like there's two people flying out of Nassau. Let me just check. Yeah, so this is me, and then we have two other people departing. One going to Grand Bahama, the other's going Exoma. Okay, nice. All right. But anyway, let's go off that aircraft. They just spawn in with the engines running. That's very loud. So let's get on the inside. On. Oh, maybe because I have the door open. Why would I close the door? Hold on. Let me check my settings right quick. For some reason I'm sputtering a little bit. I don't know why that is. It's working fine before. But anyway, let's see. Okay. Let's check the sound. Headphones. Oh, there it is. Headphone simulation. That's why it's so loud. Turn that off. And it should be a little bit quieter. Yeah, it's a bit quieter. So you're going to hear like when I'm on the outside. Then you can hear like the loud. Nice. So they're obviously taking off. So let's get some power going inside this aircraft so we could actually hear them on the comms. So battery. Let's cut the APU on. Let's get some air going. Let's cut on nav and logo light since it's getting a bit dark on. And let's just look at that on the outside right quick. You can see the little red rings, that's our navigation lights. Little green. So people can know there's someone in the aircraft. Before I do anything, let me set the tune in. So 122.8. That should be correct. Let me just check. Okay, yeah, 122.8. Okay, so we are on Unicom. Okay, We got the overhead panel. Let's see if I forget anything. Let's go. Okay. GPU is on. Nav and logo is on. Fuel pumps off. Valves closed. APU off. Got the hydraulic pumps on. From the right, on. Circulation fan is on. Windshield heat. Come to low. Probes heat. Set that to on. Dome light can probably stay off for now. Overhead panel lights can turn that brightness up a bit. Emergency lights armed. Passenger signs, no smoking. Seatbelt signs can set to auto. Moving down. Let's cut the nav. Notification on, window. Stabilizer trims, engage. Mark trim on. Set I use a standby. Okay. That's good, that's good, that's good. Right side. Right side. Let's see. Lightning. Okay, there's someone online. Okay. We're getting there. Floodlights on. Yard dumper. Left. Right side get cut on. Now it's time to set the FMS. Okay. But first, you go to performance. We are having 49 passengers today. Fuel, you only need about 4,000 pounds, so consider the five. Have an extra 1,000 pounds fuel left. What's next? Okay, let's set the payload in the simulator. We can click the set all takeoff speeds. Okay, let's go back to FMS. Let's set this up. FMS position. Set that. Flight plan. We're going to use company route. So it's NASSAU MYNN to BIMINI, which is MYBS. Can set that into the route. Route loaded. I can press execute, and there we go, coming alive. Okay, flight number Western 902. That's correct. Major carry. We can come back to that later. From in it. Let's go back over to our tablet and just spread copy performance into the FMS. Come back over. That should fill that out. Awesome. 49 passengers. Yes. Cruising altitude is going to be 10,000 feet. Set that there. Alternative cruise altitude 6,000. Execute. Okay. So I want to start leaving like in about 10 minutes. So let's put 10 minutes. Let's execute that. 250, dog speed 290, transition altitude. Okay, Actually gives pitch. Awesome. Okay, let's go to the legs page. And runway. Hold on, wait. I'm forgetting something. I think it's. What am I forgetting? Oh, there it is. Departure, arrival. Something just completed. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we're departing runway 14. And should we go to freight or should we just turn direct? Let me see. If there's no traffic in the area, we can just go direct. So let's go to VATSIM. And there's not much here, so I'm going here, MYBS. So BIMINI. Yes. Okay. There's no traffic in the area, so we can just head direct to our next waypoint. So taking off runway 14. Execute that. Go back to the departure arrival page. We're gonna arrive on runway 28. We're gonna vector ourselves in. Execute. Arrival data. Let's see. Guide slope localizer runway threshold. Okay, that seems about right. Okay, let's go to the legs page. Let's make sure there's no there it is. Discontinuity. So runway 28, previous page, and then we're gonna click here. And let's just make sure we're straight. So let's step down. For some reason it's not allowing me to see. Anyway, I know there's no discontinuity. Let's set this to the legs. On let's double check the flight plan. Direct original runway 14. I guess our alternative could be Grand Bahama maybe. So MYGF, since that's the next closest one. Anyway, so let's hide this yoke for right now. Let's get some lights going over here. Floodlights. Turn it on a bit. It's getting a bit dark now. Nose wheel steering. Let's arm that now before I forget. Let me just press B to set our, let's see, set our altimeter, which is 2994. Okay. So far so good. Let's look on the outside one more time before we exit. Well, actually, look like Bahamas is actually taking off. Hold on. Let's watch that right quick. But actually, before I do that, let me start the APU. Right? Get some power going. So by the time we finish, Control 2, press left. Let's open the hatch. And let's start it. So if you look on the outside, right there's the APU hatch. You see it's opening, and you can hear the APU starting. There's a little mini jet engine in the back here. So in the meantime, let's go finish look at Bahamas Air. By the time they take off, we should be able to start our engines. So I'm going to try to do 3 flights. One from Nassau to Bimini. Then we're going to return a flight from Bimini back to the Bahamas, back to Nassau. And then we're probably going to take the 737 or maybe the 800. Or shoot, even the 600. I haven't flight the 600 in a while. Into Grand Bahama. So here's Bahamas Air. That's my good friend there. That's my boy. That's my boy. That's my boy. I gotta send him this clip. He's on the road. He's setting his lights, making sure everything's good. He's moving a little faster. He's full throttle now. Yeah. My boy on the roll. He's on the roll. Yeah, we really need more traffic into Nassau on the sim. In real life, this airport is usually parked. So anyway, this is us. We're flying as Western Air, so our call sign is going to be Western 902, if I remember correctly. Don't worry, it doesn't have delivery at the moment, but that's the closest I could get. So APU is running. Gonna close the door, get rid of the ground unit, and we can start the engine. So let's go. Cockpit. APU is running. Let's cut the fuel pumps on. Let's cut our Let's cut our beacon lights on. I'm doing logo lights off for now. If you go on the external, the beacon light is just that little red light that you see flashing. Where is it? Ah, there it is. See it right underneath here? The little red flash on here and on top. And that lets the ground people on the outside know that, hey, getting ready to start the engines. No, back away, just to be safe. So actually, before I hit the beacon, let me close the door. So door is closing. Ground unit, we can disconnect. Ground air card, can disconnect. Okay, I know you guys heard that just now. So it's got a beacon. Control 5. Oh, actually no. Let's start the right engine. Speed is coming up, and 2. Once it reaches 20, we can initiate fuel. 20, initiate fuel, control 5. And now you can see that starts spooling up because now we have fuel flowing through. You can hear how loud it's starting to get. Okay, Control 2. Let's start the left engine. Let's wait on that. %. Let's initiate some fuel. Let's naturally have that beauty on the outside. It's beautiful. So let's just see. So far so good. Now what I didn't check was my stabilizer trim. So I'm going with performance. Takeoff trim should be 5.7. Trim is 7.5, so I gotta change that to 5.7. It's going down. There we go, 5.7. We can cut our taxi lights on. Let people know that, hey, getting ready to taxi. Let me see if I can show you guys the taxi lights. There it is. Left and right. What I do need to do is set some views for the passenger view. So best bring the yoke up, and we can let people know that we're getting ready to taxi. So I think our call time was, let's just see, flight plan. Okay, Western 902. Okay. So yep. NASSAU traffic, good day. Western 902, taxiing to runway 14 for takeoff. When you come, just let people know, like, what we're doing, so no one, crashes into each other. Alright, so then we release the parking brake right here. Parking brake release. Let me go down a bit. Is this moving? Oh, it's still an idle. Let's go up a bit. There we go. Oh, I forgot. That's why we can't. That's why we're not moving. I forgot the chocks. That's the most important thing. From the door closed, the chalk should have been removed. So that's a mistake on my part. There we go. The chalks are removed. Let me add some fuel. I don't have no pedals, so I'm using my wheel as rudder pedals. In real life, the plane does not turn on the ground with the yoke like you see here. It's not a car. Anyway, taxi lights on. Things good. Actually, you can turn the APU off. Press the one on the left hand side to close the hatch. And if you look here, there's no warning signs. Okay. Well, actually, the reverse should be armed, which is down here. So let's just arm that, and then you'll see it over here. say reverse is armed. Anyway, let's continue taxi. Set my throttle to idle. Let's let y'all guys see the taxi. Let me slow down a bit. Anyway, I'll have some inside views next time. I just have to remember to set it. NASSAU traffic register 902 on the roll. Okay, so landing lights can come on. Strobes can come on. Also the logo, since it's getting a bit dark. So strobes, that is just the white flashlight that you see to let everyone know that, hey, there's an aircraft, you know, in the area. Alright, so let me set takeoff, toga. Hold on, wait. Okay, there it is. Toga is set. The flaps, let me set that to flaps 8. So it's rolling. Come on. I actually forgot about the flaps. Okay, there it is. It's coming up. It's coming up. I forget to do one more thing. When I was down here, which was set to TKS to 1, set that to on. And now we are good to go. Okay, let's push that throttle, baby. Alright, let's pull back slightly on the stick. Landing gear can go up. Positive rate. We can turn. Go flaps 1. Bimini, here we come, baby. Here we come. Now usually when there's traffic in the area, you don't go more than 250, so I'm just gonna set power to climb. Let me see, control tree. I can't see from that far. Okay, so I'm gonna set autopilot speed to 240, 250, my bad. Okay. We're gonna hit nav. And plane is going to start flying itself. So let's just see. We are in the air, so where is it? Thrust reversers can come off. Control 4. Let's see. Everything's good. Accelerators can come off. So far so good, guys. So far so good. Now this, the aircraft likes to speed up, so should be. So we're coming up on 10,000 feet. So once we reach 9, altitude captured. Then we release the throttle back a bit out of climb. Oh, I should start the clock. I forgot. Okay, clock is started. Actually, we're flying through clouds. Is there any ice buildup? Let's see. Control tree. That's pretty good for right now. Oh, we're at 10,000 feet, so we could actually increase our speed to 300, which is our cruise speed. Let me increase, give she some power. Now let's give you guys some outside view. Oh, okay. So what? Let's go. Let's go for 320. Seeing that there's enough for 320. Oh, our speed is slowly coming up. Let me drop that. Use that power control a little bit. Don't want to overstress the engine. Let's put this away for right now. Let's see. Oh, that's leaves an APU set. Trust reversers off. That's checked. Descent is next. Landing elevation, fuel, TCAS set, radar on off, gas landing data approach briefing complete. Okay. Let me zoom out a bit. So carry, after carry, then we're going to reach top of descent. Okay. So I'm assuming 13 minutes until carry. Okay. So next step, carry in about 18 miles. Okay. You can enjoy the view of for just a bit. There's some turbulence, we got some shaking going on. Man, just look outside, you know, see the beauty of what people could put their minds to, you know. Even looking at that, it's like, you know, like there have to be a God. Like, man, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. We're 10,000 feet over the ocean. Okay, we go from 40 to 20. So let's carry on. Let me drop my speed, the throttle back a bit. The speed. Okay, we can start setting our landing altitude. To about 2,000 feet. Right there. We're about to turn in a second. There it is. We're about to start our descent. Set. Before landing, passenger lights armed, flight attendant advised. Just reversers armed, landing gear down, slots and flaps. Okay. There should be a advise button for, let me see. I don't know, maybe this. Anyway, let me look at the map. Let me see where our top of descent is. We have about 40 miles until top of descent. Okay. Let's go to 250. And in about 10 miles, I'll start descending. Oh, I never saw the sun. Man, look at that. That's beautiful. We have some little turbulence going on. That's a screenshot right here. Let me save that. Alright. Let's get back on the inside. Alright, time for top of descent. Like I said, I want to start in about 10 miles, so let's set throttle to idle. Speed. $250. We can cut landing lights on. Oh, I never turned them off. That's crazy. Why you guys didn't remind me, man? Okay, let's see. Battery master. Everything's good. Everything's good. Everything's good. In a second, the flight attendant should say something like, "Ladies and gentlemen," or something, something like that. So let's see. Five miles, 10 miles, 20. So we're 40 miles from Bimini. Okay. Let's reset our head and bulk. I really don't. How? Let me see. It's probably a bit late now, but I believe that should be Bimini in the front of us. Let me just check Navigraph charts right quick. Let me look at Bimini Airport. Let's see how long this takes before it loads. So let me unload that. Oh, that's a flight. Hold on, what is it? Oh, the Bimini. Okay, okay. We got Bimini radio. Let's see. If it would load. BIMINI doesn't have no charts, so I guess everything is visual, I'm assuming. Okay. So based on our location, we should come almost straight in for landing. Okay. I'm gonna start slowing down a bit. Let me give my throttle about 50%. Yeah, speed limits, indicate speed. Let's see. Below 8,000. Oh, okay, nice. Let's go about 60%. Let's see. At least that's for right now. Try to look at these speeds. High. Okay, so at 230 we can go flaps 1. So let's aim for that 230. Well, actually I'm gonna go below that, so we can go about 200. Go flaps 1. Nine lights just came. Just came on. So yeah, it's supposed to be at 220 and the speed slowly crept up. So let me go at idle. Ish. Okay, it's close to ish to idle. That's good. I'm gonna stay at least 50%. So 20 miles from BIMINI. Let me keep that at 10 miles. Give me like a grace period almost. I could kind of see something there, but I'm not sure. Let's see. Landing speed 137. Noted. So let's pull our speed back. They say 137. I would make it even with 136. Let me put the landing gear down before I forget. Let me arm my reversers. Give myself some more power. It's hard seeing if that's the runway or not. me stay around about 70%. So we're about 10 miles away from Bimini. Okay, I think now I see the airport. So I'm gonna disconnect autopilot. I'm gonna hand fly. The airplane took me back up to 9,000 feet. We're about 5 miles. Control 9. Oh my gosh. Everything is. Oh my gosh. No, 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 no. Ah, it's crazy. Everything was going crazy just now. I still can't. Okay, now I see it. Still a bit too high. You pull my throttle to idle. Get that speed, bleed off a little bit. Can we make it? Can we make it? Can we make it? Yes, we make it. Nice. If that's not butter, I don't know what is. Reverse should kick in a second. Sim freeze for a second. Let's give it a minute. I'll be bugged if the sim freeze. I come too far. Unfreeze, please. Oh my gosh. Please unfreeze. Woo! Whoa. Finally unfreezed. Awesome. I'll say that the land was pretty smooth. I'll say that. Reverse is off. warning lights can come off. Taxi light can stay on. Strobes can come off since we're coming off of the runway. Welcome to Bimini, guys. I stopped here because I supposed to start the thing on the runway, but there's so much that's be happening. Open the GPU. I mean, APU. Start that. Where does this yellow line lead to? Let's see. Set the park and brake. Reverses, we can unarm that. Flaps, we can set up. So our flight took roughly 25 minutes. Not bad. So 25 minutes from NASSAU to Bimini. Not bad at all, actually. Okay. APU almost on 100. We can cut off the left engine. Since that fast is going to be coming out first. APU is available. Awesome. Let's go over to the right side. Shut that off. Taxi light can come off. Strobe lights off. Beacon off. Knob and logo can stay on. On. Let's see. That should be it. Go to aircraft. Let's set the chocks in place. Overhead. Smoking. Seat belts can come off. On. We are good to go. Usually they would say, ladies and gentlemen, passengers have the seatbelt sign to make something, but they haven't said this time, so. Oh, there it is. Let me file my pi rep with Western Air. Finish. What's my landing? Touchdown at 489. Not too bad. Could have been better though. Definitely could have been better. It's filed. Let's check the outside. So a little noise you hear, the APU in the back is providing power to the aircraft. So let's take a look around. You go to showcase. International arrivals. Domestic arrivals. Welcome to Bimini, Bahamas, the island in the dream. What is this? Bimini really small. This is the airport. I don't know. I never been Bimini before, so I should definitely go. Should definitely go. Well, I mean, how long it'll take to get back to NASSAU. Anyway, let me look at my Pi rep, guys. Pi Center. I have a total of 1.5 hours. Total flights 3. The one I just did should make it 4. The Pi rep is still figuring out should I accept it or not. So I'll just wait until that shows up. So now we're going to go from Bimini to NASSAU. Fly they give us, okay, 45 passengers, 11,000 feet. I'm going to go with 10,000 feet. No scheduled route. Flying on VATSIM. Pre-flight started. Flying private, okay. So whilst I wait on that, me come to here, flight plan. I doubt any in the system, but let me just check. Whoop. Y B S Y N N. I don't think it's in the system, but I can check. Yeah, it's not in the system. Okay. So Bimini to NASSAU. Flight number, where is it? Western 902. I'm gonna execute that on. There's nothing here as yet. Okay, let's see. So departure arrival, departing runway 10 because we came in with 28. So runway 10. On arriving on the ILS for runway 14 in Nassau. Transition, let's see. Go Navigraph charts. Press flights. Press unload. So let's select BIMINI. To NASSAU. MY. I didn't see if I still on VATSIM. The comm has been very quiet. Yeah, I still let's see all of the area. Oh, flying back in the NASA should be interesting. We have approach. Okay. So we are still we're a bit far. So hence why it's not popping up here. Okay. MYN MYBS. Swap. So BIMINI to NASSAU file flight plan so they can see the new flight plan. So arrivals, that's me. In a second it should pop up with for departure. So watch a bit on that. So runway 10 departure. Okay, all passengers have left the plane. Okay. You press Control 1. This time we have 45 passengers. Initiate fuel from aircraft. It's okay, that's how much fuel we have left. We have less passengers, so let's bring this cargo down to about 6. Okay. You press 45. So you press set payload in simulator. Our takeoff trim is going to be 6.1. I have to remember that. Let's set all. So V1 we're going to be taking off at 124 knots. Okay. Anyway, come back to that later. So BIMINI taking off runway 10, arriving into NASSAU. I'm expecting the ILS 14, so let's just see. Okay, so this purple line here is us. Why are they giving me runway 10? Is runway 10 the active runway now? Anyway, let me go with ILS runway 14. Oh wait, hold on. Maybe that's why it's popping up. Let me cancel that right quick. Runway is available. I run runway 14. Now they should give me approaches available for runway 14. So I press select. Runway 14 so far. Okay. So let's swap that. Let's see. I can go runway 10. Go runway 10. Press aircraft. Let me see what happens if I open the cargo doors. That's my alarm going off. Then I'm gonna go to RNAV 110. That's real. Let me go cut this alarm off. Let me select all. Can I copy that? I cannot copy. Let me see. Maybe press Control C. It'll copy. Let me reset this clock. And me open back free pilot. Flight plan. Okay, there it is. So we're save. No, wait, no. File flight plan. Okay, so from Western to, okay, good. How much people do you have in NASSAU at the moment? Let's see. This one going Turks and Caicos. So one departing, and we have 3 arrivals. Okay. It's good. So let's set this up. Departure arrival. Departure runway 10. Arrival RNAV 10. There we go. Transition rail, if I remember correctly. Vectors or ATAID. What do you mean ATAID? Hold on. Oh, okay, Ralph. Okay, execute that. Let's see. FMS at below 7 meter. $10,000. I'll go 6,000 just in case. I want to depart in at least 10 minutes. Might be less than that. Execute. Okay, runway 10 to Relv, Joby, Mooney. Let's see what else. Runway 10, let's approach. Okay, execute. Okay, so far so good. So far so good. All right, let's get this cabin ready for departure. It's gonna be a nice sunset into Nassau. I can see it. Did I start the next flight for, let me see. Yep, I already started. So Nibras, remove the chocks. Chocks removed. And then close the door. Door closed. We can cut the beacon on. Cut off left and right fuel pumps back on. Let's start our right. Hold on, can I start 2 engines at one time? Let's see. I'm just curious. Yes, you can. Is that the next aircraft? Hold on. I swear I heard the next aircraft. Anyway. Okay. I stabilizer trim should be, let's see, take off trim 6.1. Altitude 10,000 feet. So once I hit autopilot, should be good. Flight number Western 902. Bam 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 ba, 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 ba. Set our flaps for takeoff. Okay, control 2. Let's go over head panel. Let's cut the APU off. Close the hatch. Use ignition. Come off. Taxi lights can come on along with the landing lights since runway is right there. Cut the strobes on. And yeah, so use the parking brake. Make a hard turn. Family traffic at afternoon, restaurant 902, taking off runway 10 on the roll. So once we turn, we're just going to soft the throttle. Let's take off. There's a short runway, so I'm going to go max throttle. V1, rotate. See how short the runway is? It's crazy. Positive rate, gear up. Autopilot even engage? Hold on, can be. Hold on. Oh, you mean to make a hand fly this now? No, man. I gotta hand fly this. That sucks. Oh, I mean, it doesn't suck, but probably because I hit takeoff. I hit toggle maybe. There it is. You know what? I can keep it. I can keep it at 13,000. Keep it at 13,000. We got some ways to go before NASSAU. That's like what? 80? At least 100 miles from NASSAU. I'll keep it at 80. Good, 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 good. Return flight, guys. Return flight. Oh. And I forget to hit again. Forget to hit the clock. Anyway. Let's get an outside view. That speed slowly creeping up. Slowly. Let me reduce that throttle back a bit. Just a bit. 320 is pretty good. Let me check VPilot, make sure air traffic control isn't speaking to me. Not yet. Miami approach. So 2-1, they might buzz me and be like, okay, you're entering my airspace, blah blah blah. Contact me on 121. Okay. Say about 80 miles out. So 40. Starting to see some lights now. Let's see. Where is it? Here. Okay, I should be arriving in a couple minutes. Nah, something is making noise just now. Let me just check the... Okay, we're good, we're good. So go back to map. This me at Western 902. Look like we get some traffic in the area. Let's see. Alright, so Southwest is gonna land before me. I'm gonna land in about 5 minutes after him. He's in 737, so he's going way faster than I am. Okay. I probably should switch the frequency, seeing that I'm that close. Yeah, I'm getting a bit close. So control 3. I need to change my altitude. So flight plan. Okay, so what I could start doing now is tune the frequency. Yes, I'm right now saying BATSIM. 121. One, two, one. Okay. This should be fun, guys. Haha. Should be fun. NASA approach, good day, Western 902 with you at 1300 feet.
Western 902, verify altitude, you shows you at 13,000. Try to maintain 2,000 now, and reset by the transponder, please. We get a squawk 0520. 0520 on the squawk to try to maintain 2,000.
Okay. Squawk 0520. Descend and maintain 2000. Western 902. Okay. So, first of all, control tree. Let me reduce my speed.
Southwest 1857, welcome to NASSAU, left hand Bravo. Hold up to the gate today. That's Bravo, hold up to the gate, 1857, thanks. Get that flow toward runway. Thank you, do for a free star.
Set reverses.
Western 902, maintain 2,000.
2000. Descending 2000, Western 902. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Altitude, come on.
Western 902, fly heading 080. 080, descend to maintain 2,000.
Say the heading again, please. Western 902.
080.
Okay. 080, Western 902. 080.
Alright, 080, and heading 2,000 feet, descend to please.
Okay. We are a bit late, so let's go with 2000. Shoot. I'm assuming he's gonna vector us and we get that squawk code again. Can I get the squawk code again, please? Western 902.
Squawk 0520.
Okay. 0520, Western 902.
Western 902, the airport's going to be at your 1 to 2 o'clock, actually 3 o'clock and 13 miles. Do you have any sight?
Not at the moment. I'm flying through clouds. Western 902.
Send and maintain 2000, flighting 140.
Okay. The saying 2000, maintain, heading 140, you said?
Yep, 140, correct.
Okay.
Make it 160, because you can overshoot the airplane.
Okay. Okay. 160, Western 902. Control tree. Oh my gosh. You leave a 90 on a 60. Everything's be happening so quick. Um
Western 902, you send faster than that, but you're not going to make it if you keep that descent. Send down faster than that, because otherwise it'll be spinning around.
Alright. Copy Western 902. It's ascending, going down 4,000 feet a minute.
Western 902 airport's going to be at your 11, 12 o'clock, 7 miles. Is that correct?
Runway inside Western 902.
Okay, push approach runway 14, wind 1509,
Clear the line Western 902. Disconnect autopilot. He did say descend fast, so I'm not gonna make it. I doubt this power up is going to get accepted. Whoo! Whoa! Whoa! Yep. This. Wow. Ah. Never. I forget to put the landing gear on. Forgot the landing gear rest on 902. I did. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. That was so good.
902, welcome to NASSAU, that's Delta flight.
I'm gonna have to disconnect. I forgot the landing gear on final rest of 902. Wow, that's crazy. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, so let's disconnect. Wow. Oh, wow. Wow. It's funny because I'm looking at how I'm about to lose my pilot license. Like, no way. No way. I'm gonna end recording here, though, guys. This was this. Wow. Oh wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. Anyway, stop recording. Anyway, guys, be him and do it here. Please like, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next flight, man.